I'll do. Let's get in. Let's get in. We're going to be going any moment now. Ready to go. Loose beans, not your life. Taking shots through your clothes might damage them and the items they may contain. Interesting to know if you didn't already know that. We'll be in a moment. Unfortunately, it does take a while to load. Toxic, how you doing, buddy? You alright, mate? How you doing, buddy? Well, don't know if there's anything around me. Let's get the compass out. Have a quick look over here, see what there is. See what's over here. I think this is where I spawned in yesterday, possibly. No, it's not. No, it's not. I didn't spawn on the road. Fat heart's got. Start heading inland, actually. Start heading inland. See if we can have a little bit of PvP again. I don't think I've got any food on me though, so I may just have to slow down my running. Policing needs to be separated from social justice warriors' opinions and beliefs. Anyway, what's up, bros? Good, very good, mate, very good. The trouble is with that though is the police are politicised now in the UK. They're very politicised. They've in our country they've engaged in a system of politicising the police over the last sort of 20 years since Tony Blair was Prime Minister. He created something called the College of Policing Guidelines. It's not a college, but they're what's called a Quango, which is a government organisation. Well, it's not government itself, but it's an organisation set up by the government to advise on policy. But Tony Blair stuffed all these Quangos with his people that support him. And although the police don't have to do what the College of Policing Guidelines advise them to do, they all just follow what they say verbatim. Not only that now though, but all police officers in the UK have to have a university degree as well. I don't know why. I personally think it's stupid, but it also means that all police officers have been through the university education system, and that isn't a slight on people with degrees, by the way. However, a pattern that I have noticed is that the majority of wokey-dokey type people have usually been to university. That is a pattern, a recurring pattern. Not exclusively, obviously, but that does seem to be the thing that catches most people in that ideology. Which is why, again, why I think we're seeing so many issues with the police being woke. But yeah, man, I'm really good, thank you. Really, really good. I mean, it's true that if you go to university, you're more likely to be woke. Yeah, man, it's massively true. Massively true. Do you know who the author, George Orwell, is? If, in case you don't, he's the guy who wrote the book 1984 and Animal Farm. Well, he very famously wrote, when he was obviously alive, that the British intelligentsia would rather be caught stealing from the church collection plate than they would be singing the national anthem. And basically what he was saying was that educated people in Britain seem to have a particular hatred of Britain. It's not a new phenomenon either, unfortunately. It's I don't know what it is about our university system that brings out the worst in people towards their own people. The term for that, by the way, is oikophobia, if you aren't aware of that. Ooh. Yeah, but anyways, good videos you've uploaded. I don't know much on the topic, so thanks. Oh, you're very welcome, mate. You're very welcome. I mean, I don't know much about the actual topic itself in Southport because it's all under wraps. And as I say, because the police have now formally charged the guy with murder, people have got to be very careful what they talk about publicly, because we have very strong laws here over what you say in case it purges a case or interferes with the jury decision or something like that. So, and I do agree with that, by the way. I absolutely do agree with that. The trouble is, though, is that system has been abused actually in recent years, where we haven't found out about certain criminals for more than a year after they were sentenced, because they've kept the restrictions on for obscenely long amounts of time to try and keep control of the narrative. So unfortunately, even though I agree with the principle of it, it is a system that can get abused for political reasons, and has been abused for political reasons as well. Unfortunately, no matter what system you create, people will always find a way to game it and abuse it. I was kind of hoping to start in a bigger town, to be honest with you, just so I could get some 45 ammo. Oh, I've got that cat food, haven't I? Forgot about that. Well, yeah, the problems that we're seeing as well, like with them riots in Southport, they're much deeper than what people are willing to admit. We've got some serious issues in our country, which are going back a long time now, and people are getting sick of it. And I do think that this attack that's happened recently, I think it's the catalyst. I don't think it's the actual cause of the riots. I thought I had the knife out then. I don't know how he saw me. He was screaming at me because he wasn't actually in there. Zombies going crazy, man. See what happens. Hopefully they calm down now. That cat food didn't do much, did it? See if we can find this guy in a minute. I've got a feeling he'll go onto the hill, at the top of the hill where the houses are up there. And I reckon he was shooting a zombie before. He's probably been through this house. Rangefinder's always handy to have. Look at that, one hit, one cut. How original. Right, let's get these eaten. And then we'll get that body armour tidied up a bit if we can. Oh, that's fine. Oh yeah, we need to change that top, don't we? I forgot about that. I'm only keeping crouching whilst I'm going away from them houses just until we get a bit further away from the zombies. We heard the gunshot not so long ago. But is the person going to run past? Don't know. Might not even be here anymore. There's a zombie. There's a player. Thought it was a player for a second, but no, it was a zombie. Oh well, let's go up field. Run over the open field, as I like to do. Apparently you can climb them trees. I don't know how, but apparently you can. So anyway, let's get moving inland a little bit. What we'll do, we'll try and find a scope for this blaze, and then we can hopefully start popping some people at distance. Sniping run, yeah, well, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'm thinking that could be awesome. Yeah, man. Could be. It could be. We're on a high pop server anyway, so we've got a good chance of seeing people. We have got a good chance of seeing people. And with that rangefinder, it will certainly help. Oh, I don't buy those. It'd be nice if I could find a camping stove as well. Have you seen the update information as well for DayZ, for the new patch that's coming in? I thought a very good part of it was putting worms onto hooks. Fishing hooks will be a lot easier. You won't have to keep taking hooks off apparently, and you won't have to go through a combination. You'll have to combine them either manually. Oh, you only watch me? Oh, mate, there's some good stuff online for it. I'll see if I can find a video that I just watched a minute ago. It's only about 2 minutes long from another channel that he shared. Just 1 minute. I'll go and check those gunshots in a minute. Where is it? Where is it? Right, I'll just put this in chat now for you. Yeah, man, that video there, he explains some of the new stuff that's going to be in it. Some good stuff as well. Some good stuff. No worries, buddy. No worries. Yeah, man, Wobo. Wobo, yeah. Oh, I'm wondering if there's going to be somebody around here, you know. Is there going to be anybody else around? Or are we in the woods on our own? You're never alone in DayZ. Never alone. No, I'm not going back for that. Oh, sod it, let's do it. Oh, no, it was too far away. It's too far away. We'll keep going. We're going this way. We'll keep going this way. Not seeing any mushrooms, so I don't think there is anybody around here anyway. Yeah, man, Warbo's good though. He's always on point with information, isn't he? Is there anybody else around? I don't think so. We should be coming to some buildings soon. Hopefully, anyway. I think there might be a campsite in the area. I could be wrong, but I think there is. Do a little bit of zigzagging. Keep going this way, guys. See what we find. See what we find. Or who we find. Would be the correct term. Who we find. I fish already, mate, sometimes. But yeah, I'll do more fishing. Absolutely. When it comes in. Ah. Yeah, I knew there was a campsite around here. This is quite a well-travelled place, this as well. This one. If you snipe someone, I'll donate $50. I don't think there's a donation. No, there's no donation button, mate, on mine. But thank you, though. Oh, if you're poor, mate, definitely don't give me that much money. Anyway, oh, you know, if you need the money, keep it. I'll never want to take money off somebody who needs it. Oh, thank you very much. I'm just having a quick wander around, see if I can see anybody in the bushes. Before I go in. So he shouldn't be able to see me anyway. I say that, but you never know. I don't think there is anybody here anyway. We'll stealth kill this zombie in a minute, if we can. Oh, scope. Hey, Jacob, how you doing, buddy? New hunter's jacket, lovely. Vibing, about to do an interview in 20 minutes. Oh, cool, man. Job interview. And if so, what for? Good luck, by the way, with whatever the interview's for. Remember to speak, be confident, speak from the heart. Yeah, outdoor remodelling, gutters and sidings and stuff. Oh, brilliant, mate. It should be quite a relaxed interview then, that, if it's for that sort of work. It's entry level. Oh, brilliant, mate, brilliant. You don't have a car, do you not? Does the job require you to have a car, or is that just for getting there? Is that the problem? No license, right. Do you need a car for the job, or is it just for getting there? Is that the problem? And have you got a taxi booked or something, or a lift arranged? Try not to tell the interviewer you don't have a car if you can. All it said in the application was reliable transport. Right, okay. Right. Yeah, figure it out, man. Figure it out. Well, I've got exactly what I wanted anyway from here, which is... What's that? I can get buses and stuff. Just got to make it till first payday, and I can Uber or pay a friend. That'll get very expensive very quick though, mate, just to pre-warn you with things like that. If you can, get a... I mean, obviously I don't know how old you are, but if you can, get a moped at the very least, or a small bike, like a 100cc or a 125. Nothing fancy, nothing big. Just some... I mean, if you're in the UK, you can get a provisional license, which is easy enough to get. Very easy, although you have to renew it every 2 years. My issue is getting somebody to teach me driving. As I say, look into it and see if you can get a motorbike or a moped on a lesser license. I'm 24, but nobody will teach me. They say, yeah, then don't. Yeah, man. It's one of them things we're learning to drive and ride. What country are you in, if you don't mind me asking, by the way? And if you've only got 20 minutes for your interview, maybe you should be getting a move on for that, buddy, or getting yourself ready to go. Sorry, I walked away. Didn't hear that last couple of minutes. No worries, mate. No worries. Just saying, what country are you in, if you don't mind me asking? And also, if you've only got 20 minutes, got my pad and pen. Excellent. If you've only got 20 minutes, mate, maybe you should be getting ready to go. America, right? Oh, I don't know what your rules are over there. I don't know if you can ride a moped on just a provisional license over there. I suppose that'd be state dependent, won't it? Interview by phone. Oh, that's handy. That's handy. At least you don't need to get dressed up smart then, do you? You can get your motorcycle license, I think. I mean, in the UK, we have a tiered system for the motorbike license. So, depending on what you want to do, depends on... Sorry, not depending on what you want to do. Different size motorbikes. So I think it's like up to your provisional. You can ride up to a 125, and you have to renew your provisional every 2 years. And you're not allowed to have a passenger on the back, and you've got to stay off motorways, or for you guys, the freeway. Then if you get your motorbike license, I think then you can ride up to, I think it's a 300, and you've got to do that for, I think, a year or 2 years, and then you can go up to, I think it's a 500, and then thousands plus, or something like that. It's not something I've looked properly into, but I know that's what I know it's something like that anyway. No need for a regular license first. Oh yeah. Yeah, man, I mean, I'd say that if you can get, like I say, just get a basic motorbike license and just get a cheap moped, man. Just something really cheap, something small, very low cost of insurance. Your fuel, you'll only be looking at like $10 a week or something like that. You know, it'll be next to nothing for the fuel that you'll use. You know, and wait before you can then do your car. They seem like a good company. I'm willing to bet that if I'm honest and good enough worker in the first week, they'll be willing to work with me. Absolutely, more than likely, man. More than likely. I'd like to think so, anyway. Alright, guys. I've got what I wanted. Got the old hunting scope. Woohoo! Maybe now we can go cause a reign of terror. Or just die really quick. They seem small, it's an LLC, maybe 10 worker stops. Yeah, it's a good company. Small companies like that are good to work for, man. You're actually valued by your boss then. Whereas when you work for a big massive corporation, they don't care, man. Especially when you're at the bottom level jobs. Obviously be polite and that, you know. Just be confident in what you say. You know, and if you don't know something, be honest as well. You know, be like, oh, I don't know about that. You know, there's no point trying to BS your way through it. I'm banking on having a co-worker or set place to leave from, a warehouse or something. Might be. Or it could be a case if you've got to turn up to the job yourself, mate. So be prepared for that one. If they have a warehouse, everyone starts the day, we'll be like, yeah, man, that's it, that's it. Or an office or something like that. Gun cleaning kit, we'll take that. We'll take that. Yeah, man, good luck with that. Good luck, and hopefully you've got the job. Network carpet, absolutely, man. I thought there was a person running across them, but it was just that branch hanging out. It's just the way I was moving, then it looked like a person running in the distance. You got this, Jacob. You absolutely have got it, Jacob. You absolutely have, brother. You're going to do it. You're going to smash the interview. And you'll be giving us good news at some point in the future about it. Hopefully sooner rather than later. But you know what? And this isn't going to happen. And this is for everybody listening. Even if you don't get the job, that's not a bad thing. Because you're still getting experience at sitting in an interview. Which is also a good thing. Especially for younger people when you haven't got any interview experience. You know, so that's not always a bad thing either. And don't get disheartened if you never get it, if you don't get the job either. Right, that's it, man. That's it. That's it. You know, there's always a plus side to things like that. Always a plus side. I'm applying to like 20 different businesses right now. Yeah, man, do it. Just keep applying and keep applying. When I got on the railway, I sent out about 300 CVs, mate, before I got that job. So, you know, don't feel disheartened if people don't get back to you and stuff either. It's nothing personal. You know, it's just the way it is, man. It's just the way it is. Oops, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. This sniper run could be over sooner rather than later, guys. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll have a sit down here for a minute. We'll see if any mushrooms spawn in. While that's going on, I'm just going to go for a toilet break. I'll be back in a minute. And if I die, I die. Oh, hey Gabriel, how you doing, buddy? If I can't get a job, I'm going all paid trade. Yeah, man, do trade school, definitely. Definitely, if you can. Way more money in X amount of years. Yeah, man. Food issues, my favourite. Oh, big time, man, big time. High pop server as well, so food's not spawning very much. I got 3 kills last night, by the way, Gabriel. I don't know if you saw it, mate. 3 kills. One of them was a team kill. Two guys. Very, very pleased with myself with that. It was an absolutely awful team kill, and I only managed to achieve it because I had body armor on and they didn't, and I had all the guns and they didn't. Hey, Alex, how you doing, buddy? Sorry, mate. Since you've had your name changed, I bloody struggle to recognise you when you pop in, man. Wow, nice shorts. Uploaded. No, I've not uploaded a short. I probably should do, actually, shouldn't I? Probably should do. Clown show kill. I'm just waiting for some mushrooms to spawn in at the minute as well. No way, heck yeah. For some reason, I didn't get a notification. You went like, no worries, man. And the third kill, they were the first 2 kills I got, and then maybe 10, 15 minutes later, the third kill I got, I was very, very happy with myself because I actually stalked the guy for a while. I didn't see him, but I was following his noise and his trail, and I got to oh, what's it called now? Just 1 second. I'll find the name of the town. Is it from? I can't even remember the name of it now, to be honest with you. Oh, Nazadino, that's it. I followed him all the way up to Nazadino, but not from Novo, from the little town that's a bit north of it. I basically followed him all the way up from there. And while I was in Nazadino, I got to the police station on the south side of it, and I was just sort of like slowly crawling through it. I heard a gunshot from the other side of the police station, so I knew he was there. So what I did was I ran to a little stream that runs adjacent to the village, and I ran all the way to the north end of the town and got into a tree where I thought I'll cut him off here. And anyway, as I got into position, I saw him run out of the very last house, but rather than running towards me, he ran up the hill and away from me, heading sort of south again. So I followed him up the hill and shot him in the back when he stopped. I was very happy with myself with that I actually flanked somebody and managed to track him down. I'm very happy with that. Very good, man. Thanks you noticed me. Chilling in Italy. Oh, Italy, mate. Lovely. Was missed without warm evening streams. Oh, mate, you've been missed as well, buddy. I'm glad that you're doing happy, though. How long have you been in Italy? Is that? I take it you're on holiday, are you? So, yeah, last night's stream, the PvP I did, very, very pleased with myself. Very, very pleased with myself. I've had some good kills, actually, lately. That was on Northwest Airfield where I ambushed the guy in the L shape as well. Well happy with myself with that. Well happy. I know it's all like amateur hour stuff, but I don't care. For me, it's good. For me, it's good gameplay. Right, let's see if any mushrooms have spawned in. For anybody who's new in chat or anything like that, guys, by the way, I am not a top tier player. Far from it. So, for me, when I'm managing to pull off a little stunt like flanking somebody, that's a big achievement for me, guys, and I'm going to celebrate that fact. That's a marked improvement in my playing. 2 weeks of family vacation on the coast of Adriatic. Oh, mate, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Lucky you. Oh, what are you doing in chat here then with me, mate? You should be enjoying yourself in Italy. Get some Italian beer down your neck and enjoy the culture. Have some of that beautiful food that they do over there. Are you going anywhere near Rome as well, by the way? You're getting better. See, gotta believe in your skills. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely getting better. Oh, I'm not downplaying myself, man. But, you know, you've got to be realistic about what you can do and what you can't do as well. You know. You've got to be realistic. Because that's how you continue to improve as well, is by having constructive criticism of yourself. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I didn't see that, guys. Oh, wow. Ho, ho, ho! What have we got here? What have we got here? Ha ha! A blaze. I've got a blaze. Oh my goodness. Oh, which one should we take? Vicar. Oh, which one? Guys, Vicar or Blaze? Vicar or Blaze? Let's go! Which one do we take, guys? This body armor I'm wearing, you see all the big magazines and the hand grenades? I found them as well, you know. I found them. Oh my goodness! Look at all this! Look at all this! Oh my goodness! Right, I'll take that. I'm just going to take it out of spite. Have I got one already? No, I should be able to take that. Right, let's take it. I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna take that just for the sake of it, just out of spite. Yeah, food man, let's go. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Oh, I think I'm all full up now. Right, well, I'll tell you what, we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that shotgun as well. That. Casually take my time stealing this person's stuff. There could be nearby, you're right. Well, that explains why I was getting a bit of lag before then, doesn't it? Thank you very much. Oh, 380, I thought it was 45s for a second. I don't know why I thought it was 45s. I've seen some posts that official may get a full wipe. Yeah, it is getting a full wipe, mate. That's 100% true. That is 100% true, buddy. Oh, did they say it's 25? I thought they didn't. You know what? I'm being an idiot. Right, let's put you away again. Alright, you've gone back in the wrong spot. Yeah, they should do, mate. You're absolutely right. They should. They absolutely should do full wipes more often. Right, where are we? What are we doing here now? No bullets for that one, have I? So it's got 6 in it. Good evening, nice outfit. Oh, thank you very much, sir. I've just found a tent in the woods and I've stolen a Lamasse from it and some bullets and a few other little bits. Let's turn these bottles into silencers, shall we? Hey, thank you very much, stranger. Thank you very much. Mustn't be enough tape on that. On that one. Oh well. Yeah, man. Sorry, G. Yeah, that's good. Full wipe. Absolutely, mate. Totally agree with you. Totally agree with you. Let's see if we can do this one as well. Yep. Do that one. Lovely jubbly. Came from over there, that. But them high pop going to be crazy the closer it gets to wipe. Oh mate, people just going all out, won't they? There's a zombie at that house then. I'm only lying down so that the rangefinder will actually do its job. and not get blocked by the tree. Right, so them houses are 350, 300 to 400.